In a big, beautiful and sunny forest lived Rory the rabbit, a creature known for his incredible speed. Rory was the fastest runner anyone had ever seen. He lived in the same forest as Milo the monkey, who was the best climber, known for his smart jumps and quick hands. Rory was very, very proud of his running. Whenever he won a race against the squirrels or the deer, he would boast loudly. "Rory, look at me go!" Rory would shout, kicking up dust. "I can beat anyone. Speed is the only true talent in this whole forest." Milo was watching him one day from a high branch, peeling a banana. Milo, smiling gently, "My talent is the high branches, Rory. We all have different skills. Perhaps we shouldn't compare." But Rory, full of pride, just scoffed. "Rory, different skills. What good is jumping around in trees? I challenge you to a race, Milo. A real champion's race." Milo, "A race? Where to, Rory?" "Rory, the finish line is the big, shiny, golden yellow mango. It's right there on the very highest branch of that huge old oak tree." Milo looked at the oak tree. Its trunk was thick and smooth, and the mango was so high up it almost touched the clouds. Milo, calmly, "Rory, that is a climbing race, not a running race. Your speed won't help you there." Rory, loud and full of false confidence, "A real champion should be good at everything. If you are so smart and talented, then come on. Let's see your so-called skill." The wise old owl, perched on a nearby rock, hooted once and decided to be the judge. "Owl, let the race of the rabbit and the monkey begin." Rory didn't wait. He shot off the starting line like a blur of white fur. He ran faster than ever before across the mossy forest floor, his legs a whirlwind of motion. He felt the wind rushing past his ears, and he knew he was winning. He reached the massive, rough base of the giant oak tree in an incredible 30 seconds. Rory, panting but yelling up with triumph, "Ha! See, Milo, I won the first part. You are so far behind. The ground is where champions are made." Milo had not moved fast on the ground. He had watched Rory run, smiled, and then simply walked to the base of the oak tree. "Milo, that was a beautiful run, Rory." Milo then began his climb. He was not fast like Rory's run, but he was efficient. He grabbed a thick vine, swung his body, found a tiny notch in the bark, and jumped expertly from one branch to another. He moved higher and higher, a master of his domain. Meanwhile, Rory the rabbit was stuck at the bottom. He tried everything. He jumped up again and again, but the trunk was too tall and too smooth. He started to dig furiously at the base, but the old tree's roots were too strong and rocky. He was angry, he was frustrated, and he was covered in dirt. "Rory, this isn't fair. This is cheating. My legs are built for running, not for climbing a stupid rough tree." Milo finally reached the very top branch. He grabbed the big, shiny mango, which sparkled golden in the sun. He looked down. Rory looked like a tiny white speck, still furiously trying to jump up the trunk. Milo, looking down, his voice kind, not boastful, "Rory, I have the mango. The race is finished." Rory, panting and hopeless, "That's not fair. You cheated. I can't climb. I'm useless here." Milo, "No, Rory," Milo said gently. "I didn't cheat. You chose a race that was about climbing. I chose to use my talent. You are the fastest runner in the forest. You can do something I cannot. But being the fastest doesn't mean you have to be the best at everything." Milo slowly climbed back down halfway. He carefully tossed the big mango down to Rory, who caught it automatically. Milo, speaking softly, "Take it, Rory. We should celebrate what makes us special, not waste our energy comparing ourselves to others. Your talent is speed, my talent is climbing. Both are champion skills." Rory looked at the mango in his paws, then at the kind, smiling face of Milo. He finally understood his mistake. The anger drained away, replaced by a deep sense of respect. "Rory, you are right, Milo. I am so sorry. I was arrogant and foolish. Thank you for showing me this." From that day on, Rory and Milo became the best of friends. Rory would use his speed to run far away to collect the fallen nuts and fresh leaves, and Milo would use his climbing skill to get the juiciest fruits from the highest branches. They used their different talents to help each other, and the whole forest benefited from their teamwork. Moral of the story: embrace your own unique talents and value the skills of others. The best success comes from celebrating what makes us all different.